Every year, a graduating class selects a salutatorian to look back on the 4 years and to say farewell. This year's salutatorian is Sebastian Dalvin.
Good morning. As Dr. Imperial limps back to his seat, I would just like to say you did a fabulous job of covering the bald spot this morning. Good morning, St. Mary's. Good morning. Good morning to the Board of Trustees, Mr. Puck, the administration, the faculty, and of course all the parents. And I would like to give a special thank you for these past 4 years and all the memories to the class of 2021. Thank you. Thank you for cheering. I didn't know if you would. Now they say that hindsight is 20/20, but I'm nearsighted, so it's more like 15/20 for me. Much better. Today we celebrate the class of 2021. We celebrate the fact that the most awkward phase of our lives is over, and we have emerged from it better than we came in. Take a minute to think about it. You entered this place as children, with high-pitched voices, braces, and terrible haircuts, and you leave as adults, ready to face the monster that is college. Now, some of you still have some terrible haircuts, by the way, but I won't mention that in front of your parents. But today isn't just about remembering how you came in. It's about remembering how you changed while you were here as well. You entered your class, and everyone was so quiet and shy and awkward, except for the prospect kids. Y'all talked way too much, I swear. How over time, you started talking to the people around you, and how you made the friends who sit next to you today. At the end of today's celebration, I want you to thank your friends. Thank them for telling you which room Frady's 323 is. Thank them for helping you get through those AP classes, or that one trimester we had track, and also teachers who gave 4 hours of homework a night. Above all, though, thank them for helping you get through this past year, when everything was shut down, and the only choices you faced were to hop on a call with your friends or spend time with your family. Getting sick just thinking about it. The virus has weighed on all of us this year, so I didn't want to talk too much about it. But we do have to acknowledge it, to acknowledge the lives that have been lost. Many of us have lost loved ones this past year. We have not only lost loved ones, but time as well. I know I don't just speak for myself when I say that I barely learned anything over Zoom. Every class was a challenge to listen to. For those of you in Group C, I don't know how you guys made it. But in addition to our learning, we have lost little things. Seeing your friends in between classes, waiting in line with 40 other people just to get a cookie at break, being able to go off campus for lunch, going to football games, basketball games, soccer games, spirit rallies. We have lost out on a huge portion of our senior year, and above all, we have not gathered as a whole community like this in so long. Having lost out on so much can be depressing. It is depressing. But it also makes those moments we were able to have so much more valuable. I want you to remember those moments before the world turned upside down. Remember Founders Day, freshman year. EJ, I will always remember you taking down half the football team in those bubble fights. Buying candy bars at break. If you know. Trust falls, Dante. Watching both our boys and girls basketball teams make the state championship last year. And the last moments that we were able to have free and unmasked before the world turned upside down. Remember freshman orientation when we were so young and
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good morning, St. Mary's. I'm Simon.
And I'm Vittorio.
Let's start right away by looking at today's menu in the Shea Cafe.
Today we have Passage to India, which is free-range red chicken, tikka masala, Yukon gold potato, and organic brown rice.
And for our earthly selection, we have garden vegetable and paneer masala, gold Yukon potato, and organic brown rice.
And in student life, let's head over to Studio B with our special guest, Mr. Filson.
All right, good morning, St. Mary's. There's three things I want to briefly touch on with you this morning. First of all, I just want to say I appreciate everybody's effort to get in the dress code, clean the language up. It's been wonderful. Keep that up. Secondly, juniors and seniors, on Thursdays when you have your upper division lunch, you have the option to leave campus when lunch starts. And lastly, and most importantly, what I want to talk to you about today is on Thursday we have our first professional dress day. Last night I sent home the professional dress standards to all your parents. Take a look at it. I'm going to briefly read those. Okay, what we will do is we will ask the teachers to check the dress code in the morning. If you're out of dress code, you're going to come up to the office. But here are the dress code for Thursday. A white collar dress shirt tucked in, a necktie, dress slacks, or khaki-style pants with a belt and dress shoes with matching socks. Knit sweaters, dress jackets, and sport coats are permitted. 2. A white collared blouse tucked in or untucked, appropriate length dress skirt, dress pants or khaki-style pants, and dress shoes. Flat dress shoes are appropriate. Please remember we're going to be on the field in the bleachers, so wear shoes that you can get up and down those bleachers in. Hooded sweatshirts are not permitted on professional dress days. Jean skirts and any type of shorts are not permitted. Athletic shoes of any sort, basketball shoes, running shoes, Chuck Taylors are not permitted. Hats are prohibited on dress days. Flip-flops and similar footwear are not acceptable. Blue jeans or any other type of denim trousers are not permitted. And please remember, on professional dress days, we want you to be in that dress code all day long. Okay? Any questions, come see me today. Thank you so much.
And just as Mr. Filson just stated, our Mass of the Holy Spirit is this Thursday, so please be reminded that professional dress is required for the entire school day. Refer to the student handbook for details.
And in play auditions, Almost, Maine by John Cariani. We want to see your talent. Auditions will be Wednesday, September 8th from 3:30 to 5 p.m. at the St. Mary's High School auditorium. Students are asked to provide 1-minute memorized contemporary monologue. If you have any questions, contact Ms. Davey by email at hdavey@stmchs.org.
Attention all juniors and seniors. CSF forms for last spring are available on PowerSchool. If you are eligible, please fill out the form electronically and submit them to Ms. McManus by September 10th at 3 p.m. If you have any questions about this form, please let me know.
And in club news, to the G to the O. Hey freshmen and sophomores, Cheer will be hosting last tryouts next week on September 8th and 9th. If interested, pick up a tryout packet from Miss Dufala in room 228.
And in athletics, attention all young ladies who have an interest in tennis. Sorry, passing it off to Kaya in Studio B.
Hey Panthers, we're excited to announce that we'll have a club fair tomorrow after third period classes. All are invited to check out the clubs being offered this year. Details and descriptions of the clubs will be emailed to you tonight. More information to come.
And back to athletics. Attention all young ladies who have been interested in tennis. Please come to practice on Tuesday at 3:45 at the nearby terrace courts. Any questions, please see Mr. Summers, Mr. Nguyen, or Mr. Simmerl.
Attention all students, the cross-country team wants you and is still taking sign-ups. It's the perfect sport for meeting new people, getting in tip-top shape, and being part of one of the most successful teams on campus. Practice is after school on the track from 3:30 to 5 p.m. See Mr. Rogers, Mr. Moen, Mr. Sutphin, Mr. Riccardi, or Miss Corwin if you have any questions.
All female students interested in joining women's golf team, please attend today's meeting immediately after school in Coach Peterson's classroom, Murphy 210. See you there.
One of St. Mary's own, senior Elsa Kalar, is up for the East Bay Times Girls Player of the Week. Last week, Elsa smashed 15 kills in a 3-1 victory over El Cerrito, then added 9 kills in a 3-1 triumph over Lick Wilmerding. Look for the link in your SM Panthers account and vote for Elsa. Go Panthers.
And a very special happy birthday today to
Jonathan Daniel
and Joshua Durden.
And for those of you who celebrated a birthday earlier this month, in early August, Lucas Bradley,
Olivia Watson,
Martina de los Rios,
Sofia Rogel,
Amalia Martinez,
Jacob Wagner,
Zachary Hyde,
Theo Sully McLaughlin,
August Jones,
Neil Sohal,
Jordan Vaquiar,
Aiden Scott,
Colin Keese,
Marley Richard,
Jayla Scott,
Malcolm Silva,
David Flynn,
Meheret Vasquez Somala,
Benjamin Gilson Rome,
Nico Zybel,
Brooklyn Dwyer,
Joseph Sahoria,
Sydney Smith,
Aditya Patel,
Zachary Bradley,
Kai Wick,
Bruna Elzie,
Josephina DeMello,
Alexandra Jose Nixon,
Drew Ajose Nixon,
Alice Wydick,
Luis Malco Allen,
Connor Deacon,
Joshua Lugos,
Nathaniel Lugos,
Zendo Rusin.
and Joshua Ochoa.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Panthers. Happy birthday to you.
Have a great day.
Have a great day, Panthers, and we'll see you tomorrow with Kaya and Aiden.